the External Affairs Minister spoke to the UAE Minister on the drone attack that took place, and Dr. S. Jaishankar has in fact taken to Twitter and spoken of how he received a call from UAE and expressed condolences for the Indian lives lost in the terror attack in UAE yesterday. So a conversation that essentially took place between S. Jaishankar and the Foreign Minister of UAE with the External Affairs Minister conveying his solidarity with UAE in face of such unacceptable acts. He goes on to say that our embassy is working with UAE authorities to provide the fullest support to families of the deceased. Remember, in this particular attack that was reported yesterday morning, 2 Indians also lost their lives. 2 Indians, 1 Pak national who were killed in the UAE drone attack in Abu Dhabi after 3 fuel tankers exploded in an industrial area near the international airport. Now, the explosions, of course, were suspected to have been caused due to drone attacks, and the Indian embassy there has also been constantly giving updates on how they were trying to ascertain more details. They were talking about the latest developments as far as the investigations are concerned, and we have an update from the Arab media as well that the coalition is saying that it launched airstrikes on Houthi militia strongholds and camps in Yemen's capital Sana'a. So a retaliation essentially that perhaps has also taken place from the coalition, the Saudi coalition, Saudi-led coalition. Shivani Sharma is also joining us on the phone line. Shivani, the Saudi-led coalition perhaps has also launched retaliation to the drone attack, and Arab News confirming the same to us. Meanwhile, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar also having spoken to the Foreign Minister there.
Between Dr. S. Jaishankar, the Minister for External Affairs, he has informed through Twitter that he deeply appreciated receiving a call from the UAE's Foreign Minister, and he has expressed condolences for the Indian lives lost in the terror attack in UAE. Yesterday, we know that in this attack, Indians have also lost their lives. And Dr. S. Jaishankar, while he was talking to the Foreign Minister, he also conveyed the strong solidarity with UAE in the face of such unacceptable acts. While the action is still on in UAE, India stands in solidarity with UAE. We know that UAE and India have been diplomatic partners. They are military partners also. There have been visits between both the countries, be it the visit of the Chief of Army Staff recently in UAE. There are a number of projects that are in pipeline with UAE. So now Dr. S. Jaishankar has spoken, and he has also expressed strong solidarity with UAE when the action is still going on after the lives were lost of Indians also in this attack.
So India monitoring the situation very, very closely. But yes, Arab media outlet also confirming that the coalition has confirmed that it has launched counter airstrikes now on Houthi militia strongholds and camps in Yemen's capital Sana'a, and 11 people reportedly have been killed in the Saudi coalition-led airstrikes on Sana'a. This, of course, after the Houthi rebels launched a rare and deadly attack on UAE yesterday morning. Thank you, Shivani, for that. We're tracking that story very closely on Republic.